Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching English news of Bình Phước Radio Television Station and Newspaper. I'm with you with the latest news for today. Yoga Spirit strengthens Vietnam-India ties in Bình Phước province. Bình Phước encourages farmers to develop agri-tourism. Party General Secretary receives Chief Abdullah People's Revolutionary Party Center Committee's office. Hải Dương promotes technology trade in 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, prioritizing resources to achieve child-centered growth is the theme of Bình Phước Action Month for Children in 2025, which is scheduled to take place from June 1st to 30th.
The campaign aims to strengthen the leadership of party committees, local authorities and relevant agencies in the care, education and protection of children, a key factor in building a prosperous and happy nation. It also means to promote communication efforts and raise public awareness and responsibility in realizing children's rights. The launching ceremony will be held in Dong Phu district. Responsive activities will be carried out across districts, towns and cities. A number of forums, seminars and dialogues will be organized to give children a platform to voice their opinions and aspirations. These events also provide an opportunities for authorities and organizations to listen to children and engage in dialogues on child issues. The chairpersons of the Bình Phước People's Committee has directed departments, agencies, mass organizations and local authorities to proactively develop action plans and mobilize maximum resources to ensure a safe, healthy and meaningful summer holiday for all children. The coordination between schools, families and communities is also strengthened to create a positive and friendly environment, contributing to the effective achievement of child-centered goals.
The 11th International Day of Yoga will be celebrated on June 8th morning at the Bình Phước Multi-Purpose Gymnasium. With the participation of more than 850 people, the event is jointly organized by the Department of Culture, Sports and Tourism and the Department of Foreign Affairs, with support from the Consulate General of India in Ho Chi Minh City.
This annual sporting event is not only a celebration of physical wellness, but also a cultural convergence, symbolizing the deepening Vietnam-India friendship. With a rich lineup including mass yoga performances, traditional art showcases, and cultural exchanges between local authorities and the Indian Consulate General, the event creates a space for people to connect through shared values of health and well-being. Highlighting the enduring values of yoga, a practice rooted in ancient Indian civilization, the event is expected to promote physical fitness, mental well-being, and a healthy lifestyle in the community. Particularly, this year's celebration also reaffirms Bình Phước role in promoting people-to-people diplomacy and cultural sporting exchanges. With the spirit of health for integration, yoga has become a soft power approach, spreading the image of the friendly and hospitable Vietnamese people to the international community.
Many localities in Bình Phước province have developed agriculture and rural tourism models with encouraging outcomes. These models not only increase farmers' income and improve their livelihoods, but also help preserve and promote local cultural traditions.
According to the Provincial Department of Agriculture and Environment, Bình Phước is home to 48 farms, ornamental and ecological gardens that meet the criteria for agri-tourism development. They are not only sizing size but also serve as a bridge connecting consumers with the province's agricultural products. If properly developed, this model will offer dual benefits, helping farmers sell their products at higher prices while preserving and enhancing local cultural heritage. Recently, the Bình Phước Provincial People's Committee issued Plan No. 172 to promote tourism development. The province encourages localities to link various tourist destinations and diversify special tourism offerings such as agricultural, ecological, and resource tourism. It also focuses on linking tourism with other sectors in the agricultural and rural tourism value chain.
Ladies and gentlemen, on May 30th, at the headquarters of the Party Central Committee, Party General Secretary To Lâm received Thongsalit Mangnomek, Secretary of the Lao People's Revolutionary Party, or LPRP for short, Central Committee, and the Chief of the LPRP Central Committee's office during his official visit to Vietnam from May 29 to 30, 2025. The Party General Secretary To Lâm highly appreciated the visit, affirming Vietnam's full support for Laos development. He expressed confidence that under the leadership of the LPRP, the Lao people will overcome difficulties, achieve significant successes, and successfully implement the 11th Party Congress resolution. He also praised the effective coordination between the center offices of the two parties in implementing cooperation agreements, sharing experiences, and advancing on preparations for their respective congresses. Thongsalit brought his report on the situation in Laos and the results of cooperation between the two central offices. He also introduced the book launching ceremony on the tradition of cooperation between the two central offices. Mangnomek affirmed that the Law Office will strive to fulfill its duties, contributing to strengthening the special solidarity between Laos and Vietnam for the benefit of both peoples and for peace and development in the region. On May 30th, Hải Dương Province, in coordination with the Trade Promotion Department of the Ministry of Industry and Trade and Thanh Hà District, held a conference on promoting Thanh Hà lychee trade with the attendance of Vietnamese trade councillors and foreign businesses. Thanh Hà lychee has been exported to demanding markets such as Europe, the United States, Japan, and South Korea, becoming one of the locality's 8 key agricultural products. In 2025, Hải Dương is expected to have nearly 9,000 hectares of lychee orchards, with many growing areas certified to Global Gap and VietGap standards. Thanh Hà District's lychee output is anticipated to reach approximately 38,000 tons. At the conference, the trade councillors promoted strengthening management and origin control, improving cultivation and care techniques to ensure quality. Foreign partners showed strong interest in the processes of product preservation, irradiation and logistics, and cost reduction to enhance the lychee's competitiveness in the international market. We have more news coming up next. Let's take a look. Ninh Thuận Province is actively preserving and promoting the traditional cultural values of the Cham people, with a particular focus on developing handicraft villages connected to tourism. Bo Chúc Cham Pottery Village, the oldest pottery village in Southeast Asia, continues to uphold traditional handmade pottery craft while integrating Western, Vietnamese, and Cham cultural elements to diversify its products. The village houses 2 cooperatives, 11 production facilities, and around 300 pottery-making households. It is also known as the Living Cham Pottery Museum, attracting many tourists to experience its heritage. Additionally, Mỹ Nghiệp Cham Textile Village stands out with its popular products, including traditional dresses combined with modern styles. Ninh Thuận Province considers Cham culture a key factor in tourism development, and it has implemented various policies to preserve the craft villages and develop distinctive products, contributing to the preservation of traditions and the improvement of local economic and living standards. Ladies and gentlemen, the UK-based travel magazine Time Out recently released its list of the 15 most loved cities by tourists in 2025, with Hanoi proudly securing the 11th position. Vietnam's capital is highly praised for its ancient charm, rich cultural heritage, and distinctive cuisine. Historical landmarks such as the Imperial Citadel of Thăng Long, the Temple of Literature, and the Old Quarter, alongside iconic dishes like phở, bún chả, and chả cá lá vọng, contribute significantly to Hanoi's unique appeal to international visitors. This achievement not only signals positive growth for the capital's tourism sector, but also affirms Hanoi's rising status on the global tourism map. And that's it for this edition of BV TV News. Thank you very much for watching and see you next time.